Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and welcome back to Cognac's Corner. In another moment, we will be watching another fabulous video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and always press the notification button to let you know when I will be publishing a new video. And also, darlings, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my videos and what other type of videos you'd like me to make. Let's get to the video. Pink champagne kisses. Darlings, I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Pet Gala, and it's at the Museum of the Dog. More interviews coming up right here at Cognac's Corner magazine. Keep watching, darlings. Pink champagne kisses.
Time to introduce you to a man.
And when it comes to canine couture,
the Dior of doggy design.
It's a designer who needs no introduction.
Nobody does it better than Anthony Rubio.
Anthony Rubio.
Antonio Rubio.
Anthony Rubio. El diseñador Anthony Rubio.
Designer Anthony Rubio.
Anthony Rubio.
Fashion's biggest night remade for man's best friend.
Here he is, Anthony Rubio.
Anthony's an innovator. He's always pushing the envelope and he's always surprising us with new looks.
Let alone the fact that he's such an incredible designer and that the fashion world is really seeing him more and more every single year.
Designer Anthony Rubio loves fashion just as much as he loves his furry friends.
Anthony is the first ever pet designer to be featured at Fashion Week in New York City.
This man has been on Elle Magazine, Vogue, Good Morning America, People Magazine, Sports Illustrated, New York Times.
Anthony Rubio turns the Met Gala into the Pet Gala.
Canine couturier Anthony Rubio worked around the clock to create these doggy designs in just 3 days.
When do you have time to eat or sleep, man? Who said anything about eating and sleeping? I pick models that are specifically rescue animals. Animals that were adopted from very bad situations. I want them to get the right attention. This is Bling. He's representing Pedro Pascal.
I really admire the fact and I commend you for actually elevating pet fashion into the world of couture.
You're going to be the exclusive stylist for our show for Maximus and Spartacus.
Anthony Rubio has climbed to the top of canine couture, ever focused on conquering this charity cause.
Anthony Rubio jamás imaginó que una buena acción cambiaría su vida.
Love working with Anthony. Every event he has is so fun.
This man has just the answer for somebody who's a dog lover like myself.
Everybody watch for Anthony. Anthony Rubio Designs.
And when I do the Pet Gala next year, you'll have front row seats.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist Cognac Wellerlane. I'm here with a very big supporter. We're here at the Pet Gala, and I'm speaking to this very important person. Introduce yourself, Don.
Oh gosh, well that is quite the intro. Thank you. I'm Thomas Farley. I'm known as Mr. Manners, and I speak in media on all aspects of contemporary etiquette and behavior. If only all humans could be as well behaved as the dogs tonight were.
And these dogs are dressed better than some of the people I see walking on the New York streets. I call them ugly street clothes, but the dogs have gorgeous clothes on.
They've got great taste, great style, all inspired, of course, by the Met Gala 2 weeks ago, and they look fantastic. They are rocking their looks on the runway tonight.
Certainly are. Now, what inspired you to become involved in this?
You know, unfortunately, I travel so much that I don't have a dog. I wish I could, but I love dogs. I always have since I was a child, and when Anthony, who I've known for many years, asked me if I would help out as an MC for tonight's event, I said it would be my absolute pleasure. And this is my first time at the museum, at the AKC Museum of the Dog, and it's wonderful. If you have not been and you live in New York, you should definitely make a visit.
Terrific. Can we follow you on Instagram?
Well, you certainly can. It would be my privilege. I'm at Mr. Manners, and that's Mr. spelled out, and I speak on all aspects of contemporary etiquette and behavior. And if you've got questions, etiquette questions, I love hearing from my followers, so send those my way.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Dawn. Let's do an air kiss. We'll be back with more interviews right here at the Pet Gala. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Pink champagne kisses.
videos, Instagram shots, TikTok in front of our flower walls. So thank you all for joining, and make sure you get some great photographs. Thank you. We announced that we are surprising you with an exhibition to celebrate the retrospective of your incredible work. So congratulations, let's all clap at least here.
How do you like that?
It's art, Anthony. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow, we're in a museum. Wow.
Wee!
Well, I'm expecting everybody to see this. Does that mean I have to work some more? Just a little. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm doing interviews. I'm being pulled apart. So excuse me.
Enjoy, everybody.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Tonight, before our festivities begin, of course, the man of the hour, Anthony Rubio of Anthony Rubio Designs, Canine Couturier Extraordinary, and Christopher Bronson, who is also visiting us tonight. He is the director of the AKC Museum of the Dog, which we're now experiencing tonight, opening up their doors after hours for our fashion show. So I'd like to welcome Anthony and Christopher to the front of the stage. Please give them a round of applause.
First, I want to thank everybody for your support, for coming out for this inaugural event, so you could be the first to witness the Pet Gala by Anthony Rubio Designs. I want to say something. AKC Museum of the Dog is a hidden gem here in New York City that doesn't get enough attention. And I think it's about time. This museum is very educational. It brings a good experience. You can bring kids, the whole family. There's 3 floors of wonderful artwork, and you really have to see this place to believe it. And I think that it gets a little notice. And I was so pleased, but, well, let me tell you a quick story. I was filming with Kevin Lopez Productions, a documentary they're doing about this thing as we speak. And they asked me on camera when we did the press release last year, if I did a show for the Met Gala next year, where would I want to be? And what did I say? I looked in the camera and I said, I'm putting it out in the universe. I would like to do it at the AKC Museum of the Dog. 2 weeks later, I get the phone call. Of course we'll do a show with you. And so with that, I introduce you to the CEO and the director of the AKC Museum of the Dog, Christopher Bronson.
First, can we give this incredibly talented man the biggest round of applause that we can muster? Tonight we're here to celebrate a number of things. Art, canines, the love we have for our canine companions, and also pet fashion. Anthony worked tirelessly over the past 3 weeks, but far, far beyond that, to create the most stunning things you will see. They'll be out shortly. But I just want to welcome you all to our museum. Thank you so much for coming. When Anthony called, it was an absolute no-brainer for us. The Met Gala, the Pet Gala at the AKC Museum of the Dog. There is no better place to host this incredible event. We are so thrilled you're all here. So please sit back, enjoy the show, have some champagne, and cheers to Anthony and his family.
museumofthedog.org and at Museum of the Dog on all the socials.
Fabulous. Keep watching, darlings. More interviews coming up. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. Keep watching. More celebrity interviews coming up right here at cognacscornermagazine.com. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane. I'm here with the designer, Anthony Rubio. We're here at the Pet Gala, and he put so much work into this. It's an amazing event. It's the second annual Pet Gala. Tell my audience, how many looks did we look at?
There were 18 looks on the dogs. I, of course, dressed the models as well, but this was all about the dogs. This was all about celebrating and emulating the designs and the artistry of the designers that present at the Met Gala. This is not to make fun of them or to mimic them. This is to celebrate them. And after doing all of this work, I take my hat off to Anna Wintour, who I think is like a genius, as she puts the work together to do the Met Gala. And I think that, you know,
did you ever meet her?
I've never met her.
I did.
I'm dying to meet the woman because I think she's just something.
She would love you, by the way. She would love you. I know she would. I never got the interview with her. She doesn't do interviews. But she took a picture with Vladdy. Remember Ron and Vlad?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, she took a picture. She loved Vladdy. She would love you.
Thank you.
She really would. So this was really amazing. Now
This
you
is
also
my biggest thing. Yeah, you know, this is another
the
big
biggest
achievement.
thing, and you're going to be, your designs are going to be shown on the second floor
Yes.
in June. Tell us about that.
They just surprised me tonight that they're going to be presenting all of my designs that were on the runway today. I'm going to be helping the curator put it together an exhibit that's going to be on for the month of June here at the Museum of the Dog by AKC.
Gorgeous. One more time, the website.
AKC, my website is anthonyrubiodesigns.com. I'm a little groggy and a little bit punchy because I've not slept well in weeks. So
we're gonna do an air kiss,
honey. Yes, of course. The traditional.
We'll be back, darlings. More interviews right here at the Pet Gala. Keep watching. Pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines, drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.